Today, I will discuss the future outlook for Shohei Ohtani, who is currently dealing with knee issues, as well as the upcoming challenges for Kazuma Okamoto and Munetaka Murakami. On July 11, Japan Standard Time, Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Dodgers played as the leadoff hitter and designated hitter in a home game against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Ohtani hit his 21st home run of the season in his first at-bat. The team was defeated with a score of 3-9. Originally, Shohei Ohtani was scheduled to be the starting pitcher on this day, but due to the poor condition of his knee, he had to withdraw from the start at the last minute. It was also announced by the team that he would not participate in the All-Star Game. While this news feels very unfortunate, for fans who are looking forward to the Dodgers winning 3 consecutive championships, it is correct to view this development positively. There is no need for Shohei Ohtani to push himself to play right now. Although the All-Star Game is a once-a-year festival, what is demanded of Ohtani above all else is his performance in leading the Dodgers to a three-peat. The second half of the season will be even more intense, so having time to rest can be seen as a positive development. After the game that day, Shohei Ohtani expressed his gratitude to the pitching staff, as they had to adjust to his sudden withdrawal from the start and prepare for a bullpen day. He also commented on missing the All-Star Game, saying, "I have a heavy heart and feel sorry for the fans who voted for me. Because Shohei Ohtani understands what is expected of him, I believe these feelings of frustration and apologies to the fans have arisen." However, rather than him pushing himself now and risking an injury that would sideline him for the second half, the decision to focus on treatment during the All-Star break and ensure he can play the second half in full health is the form that fans truly desire. It is lonely not to see Shohei Ohtani at the All-Star Game, but I believe this judgment to not push himself is wise for his great success in the second half and through the postseason. The fact that he has hit 21 home runs this season despite his left knee not being in good condition is the very reason he is called a unicorn. Regarding his hitting, the impact on his knee is minimal, so I am looking forward to his future performance as a batter. As for his return as a pitcher, I hope he will adjust without rushing or being impatient until his knee condition is completely healed, and then return to the mound. Furthermore, there is talk that the two-way style is affecting Shohei Ohtani's knee injury, but I believe there is no need to worry, as he himself acknowledges that there may be some impact but has stated that he can make improvements. He is a player who began his career as a two-way player, and he has been a two-way player ever since. There is no player who understands the two-way role as well as he does. I believe it is a fact that there was overwork involved in this injury. For the 2 years since transferring to the Dodgers, he performed only as a hitter. This season, he appeared in games as a two-way player from the start, and he showed outstanding performance as a pitcher from the opening day. However, as a hitter, he fell into a batting slump that one could never have imagined from his past achievements. This batting slump is the cause of the overwork that led to Shohei Ohtani injuring his knee this time. I believe he practiced his hitting intensely, trying to overcome his long-term slump. During that time, he continued to pitch at a level where he could aim for the Cy Young Award. As I have argued many times on this program, his lifeline is his two-way play, and he is a right-handed thrower and left-handed batter. The left leg is an important part that supports his play. The left leg is the one he steps forward with as a pitcher. The left leg is the axis foot when he swings as a batter. His two-way play places a burden on the left leg, which is a vital part of his body. This time, Shohei Ohtani fell into a long-term batting slump for the first time in his career. He must have felt anxious. That is why I believe he added batting practice to his usual pitching practice and engaged in intense training. That was the cause of the overwork. That was the cause of the knee injury. I speculate that Shohei Ohtani injured his knee as a result of trying desperately to avoid his batting slump. The knee injury this time is an accident that occurred because his long-term batting slump overlapped with the period when he was showing fantastic, Cy Young level pitching since the start of the season. I believe that Shohei Ohtani will certainly heal his knee injury completely and, in the second half, will show us a performance that will have an even greater impact than ever before, with his body in perfect condition. Now, I would like to talk about Kazuma Okamoto and Munetaka Murakami. On July 11, Japan Standard Time, Kazuma Okamoto of the Toronto Blue Jays played as the third hitter and third baseman in an away game against the San Diego Padres. In the third inning, he hit a 3-run home run, his 22nd of the season, for the second consecutive game. This became the game-winning hit, and the team won 5-3. With this home run, Okamoto matched the number of home runs Shohei Ohtani hit in his first year in MLB. Even though it is still the first half, the fact that he has tied the home run total of Shohei Ohtani's rookie MLB season makes me feel the evolution of Japanese baseball and the greatness of Okamoto. This is a magnificent achievement. There is only a little time left in the first half, so I hope he continues to showcase his signature hitting and connects it to a strong performance in the second half. Munetaka Murakami of the Chicago White Sox played as the second hitter and first baseman in a home game against the Oakland Athletics. In the seventh inning, he hit a line drive RBI single to right field, his first hit since returning from injury. The fans in the stands were overjoyed at the return of Munetaka Murakami. Also, following the shocking news that Shohei Ohtani would withdraw from the All-Star Game, there was great joy in Japan regarding the report that Munetaka Murakami had been selected for the All-Star roster. At the same time, it was announced that he would participate in the Home Run Derby, and Japan was in high spirits from the morning. While it is disappointing not to see Shohei Ohtani at the All-Star Game, it is very pleasing that Munetaka Murakami, the next Shohei as a hitter, has been selected for the All-Star Game and will participate in the Home Run Derby. Munetaka Murakami currently has 20 home runs, but I expect both Okamoto and Munetaka Murakami to far exceed the 22 home run record of Shohei Ohtani's rookie season. I want both players to surpass the record for home runs by a Japanese player in their first MLB season. By doing so, future Japanese players challenging MLB will likely aim to match or exceed the number of home runs established by Okamoto and Munetaka Murakami in their first year, thereby working to improve their hitting and showcasing their own success in MLB. I look forward to the synergy of Samurai Japan, where the torch is passed from Shohei Ohtani to Okamoto and Munetaka Murakami, and then to the next generation of Japanese players. First and foremost, I expect Kazuma Okamoto and Munetaka Murakami to hit between 30 and 40 home runs this season. That is all for today. Thank you very much.